Greetings and salutations. It's a dream. Yeah. Everything and its uncle is encoding, so give it a second. Let's see if maybe we'll be able to run the stream. Hope so. Everything looks like it's live here. Looks like we're maybe okay. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I don't know if you can... Yep, you should be able to see him. Ronan joining us today on his on the cool mat. You might be able to... No, you can't see her anymore. Never mind. How's the levels look? The levels look okay. Look fine. All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. We are we are doing a little TR action. Don't know how long we're gonna play today. Could be an hour, could be two. We'll see. I've been playing for about that 90-ish minute mark, so kind of see how it goes. But yeah, we're just kind of rolling along, grabbing some XP here and there. And we took a break to walk the dogs. Yeah, good, they're tired. I took them out for a pretty good one, so I think they'll be tuckered for a minute. We are level 7, which means 5s in my world usually, unless there's something else that's like especially appealing. So let's see. So before we look at 5s, is there any other like 4s that we need experience or like Coin Lord Favor, for example, is always good, but I think we've unlocked both tiers of that now. So really, it's just what House K right now, I think, to be ready to TR again. Okay. It's always good to have hit points from House D and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't think that's a problem. So yeah, I think we can just head out to my favorite area for level 5, Three Barrel Cove. I probably should be someday not Three Barrel Cove. It should someday be Feywild, but it's not. Mostly because those quests give me such a migraine. And I'm already having... Did I click the wrong? I did. I'm already having a rough week. I don't need any additional assistance in that regard. I'm not listening to the game at all. I have Spotify going on my phone, playing on my earbuds. So if the stream starts making an absolute horrific noise or something else insane, people are gonna have to yell. Just yell in the chat. Just scream at it, and I'll hear you. But we're definitely going to be dancing music you can't hear. This is Steal My Sunshine by Lyd, which I actually love this song. This was like the last couple of songs that I kind of started listening to in a brief window before my wife and I started dating. So always kind of think about that window. It sucked. Not my favorite. Alright, summoned our hirelings, and we will start to tear through things here. Once they're summoned, they're really not going to be that big a deal. We're going to make basically a loop, and then we'll advance the quest that need advanced, and we'll come back and do the quest that we had to advance. So we'll only have to take the time to summon them this once. Oh, look at you! Because they will be dead and gone before it becomes important again. We have the hirelings just kind of on do whatever. I'm really not that worried about them. Basically, I'll pull them in places when I want levers pulled that I don't want to take the time to pull the lever. That's kind of my plan. Why I'm here, huh? I've heard this song a couple of times, but I'm not that familiar with it. I just, I've turned my Discover Weekly on. So I'm just listening to whatever Spotify has decided that I would like based off of my other likes. I always feel like that's such a crapshoot. Ooh, bad man, huh? Rip Ellery. Probably at the point where Ellery's not actually necessary. Lever pulled. Lever did not get pulled. You two dorks go pull that lever. If one of you dorks didn't pull that lever, I'm gonna lose it. Oh yeah, Mimic Hunt. Well, I don't know. It was on earlier. We'll see if it's still on. Neither one of you pulled this lever. I've never been more disappointed in two hirelings in my entire life. Oh, you're trying to path to the wrong side. You're doing it. Okay. We'll toggle their status. It usually means that they'll begin to heal. Yeah. We have another minute of Bard buffs. That should be more than enough to finish this quest. Me killed. Okay. Always be checking your kills. You want the minimum number, but you want to make sure you have your 10. I have to kill here. I guess it's going to be problematic if I don't. Trip is 31. Is 31 a big number? I feel like it should be a big number. I don't know, actually. Mimic, 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 mimic. Yeah, baby. I love Mimic Hunts. It's like probably my favorite time to play. Of the events, it's my favorite thus far. Smooth Criminal. Like this one. Made some sun tea yesterday also. Kind of nursing on it. It's not as good as I kind of want it to be. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, where like your first batch of sun tea for the year didn't come out right. I don't know if it didn't get enough sun, if I pulled it too early. I used a different jug than I usually do, because I couldn't find my normal jug. I guess we picked up this quest, huh? We might as well do it. Sure. This one's not my favorite. No. This last little bit of this XP pot's gonna be for naught. Like having the Bard song, for sure. Smooth Criminal. Alright. So this is how I do this quest. I don't know if it's the right way. It's probably the wrong way, but this is how I know how to get through it. How's this guy not dead? Call shenanigans. I don't know these, so I have to always go look. Alright, so purple is Ghost, red is Candy Cane. Ghost and Candy Cane. And then these are Gun and Hat. Yeah, we did it. We got one. Trying to remember here. It's hot in here. Oh, we had to evade. At least a little bit. What are you doing down here? Alright, there's the beginning. So, it doesn't really matter which way we go, I don't think. Because, yeah, that's done. Okay, this I think is a trapped Chester Rootsy. Your spot didn't go off, so rip our spotting. Throw bro there, Jaheel. Okay, so we We need to go back. So we like mostly did what we needed to. Let's see. So that's where we came from. I don't remember if there's a... I think there's a bridge up here, right? No. Mini boss. Got a key. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I like where my activated abilities are at yet, my different attacks. I don't know if it really matters that much yet, though. It's fine. We'll do this one. This is not the one I had planned, but it'll be fine. That just takes us back to the start. Okay. So now I guess we could have just gone back to the start. Oh, Mimic! I didn't see you there, buddy. Hi. Cute little guy. People with ears on probably heard me run away from it and like screaming, "No, Mimic!" And I didn't hear you. I said I would and I lied. So you jump over here, you get the 3 on that side, and you come back over here. Nice, we get the Plague Reaper before the trap even. Sick. Sick. Cheating. It's like cheating. See, we came from that way. So we'll go this way. Hello. Hello, Shaminos. What's up, bro? Ah, here's our bridge. And then the bridge will lower, open the door, and then we can jump down and get the last one, and that should... There we go. And we should be good. I feel like the... Oh yeah, we're not that far. We just gotta go around the corner here. What was the time? 7 minutes? That's not the worst. For something that... I don't run that often. Like, that is not a quest that's on my short list. It's not one of the saga quests, so I tend to skip it. And this favor's not... The free agent favor is not the greatest if you're a longer time player on the server. Like, it's extremely good on the hardcore, for example, where you might need thieves' tools or certain spell components or stuff like that. Getting those things getting those things at all might be worth the hassle to get a favor. Of course, also in the hardcore server, generally you're trying to get favor in general too, right? So it's not like you're completely forgetting the main objective. Stopping to get the favor for doing a quest. Unlike, if you're just trying to get to 20 NTR, where you just need to get the inventory space and the experience to be done. It's a different story. Right? We're a bunch of hasty boys. Four negos, huh? Rip. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That 4 negative levels really cost us there. Is this guy trying to res us? He doesn't have res. Oh, he's healing this guy. Okay. I'm trying to think if I can... I don't know if there's a... It's this guy, right? So I was thinking I could probably just come back to life. But let's... With my gibbers. Oh, those guys have to be killed. Alright. Right, there's a res shrine back here, I think. He didn't get it. Oh, he did get it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was needed to come back to life. Rip. Okay. We'll oh, found some more Spodos. Dispatch these quickly here. Alright, we'll pay the time tax for not clicking our Death Ward potion, I guess. Which I didn't put on my bar. We probably should have our clicky. We're level 7. We should at the very least have our clicky, our goggles. Have him give me a distraction. The distraction, we should quickly clean this pile of mess up. Because they all have kidneys, and as we know about kidneys, they are Inevitably incorrect. Don't have kidneys, kids. Just don't do it. It's not worth. Not worth. Rip? Hello? Oh, look at this. There's a Reaper back here for sure, right? Okay. We may actually be in a little bit of trouble. I was not expecting these guys to find an ambush back here. Okay. Let it be known, chat. Hirelings are always worth. You may not always know why you need them, but you always need them. Move this over here. Oh. Oops, went too far. Okay. There we go. Love this puzzle? I love this puzzle too. It's a good puzzle. Undead bro, come on. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, undead bro? Anyway, Paulos, how you doing, man? I feel like I owe you a hug. That looks right to me. All right, let's do it. Let us do it. Oh no. Look at that. We did it, kids. With the loss of but everybody in this quest. Oh my god, how did we die so many times? Also, how did the loot all button not do anything? Oh, it did. Nice. Also, 2 chests, no mimics, robbed. Hashtag SSG robbed me. No playtime for you until you get your classes ready for students on Monday. Hoping to get some mimic hunt on Sunday. I mean, it was all a surprise, right? Nobody knew there was a mimic hunt on, I don't think. Or if they did, I didn't see anything publicly announced. You better hurry. You had better... Okay. I was about to beat this guy. He's taking his sweet time getting over there. Jerk. Oh, my neck and head. I mentioned this. I've been having a bad flare-up this last week. I thought I was doing really well until yesterday. Yesterday hit me pretty hard, in particular. I was doing good, but now it's building back up again. I wonder if there's something coming in. Anyway. No, Ellery, why? It's fine. If we need her, we'll bring her back. That's the beautiful thing about Ellery. The greatest of all the hirelings. Fight anyone who says different. Although there's an argument for Frenzy. Starting to confuse the difficulties for this quest. Like the epic versions and the... Ooh, why are you taking damage, mate? That seems incorrect. You should not be taking damage. Do you love it when you have to like stop and babysit your hirelings because you left them alone and they got themselves in trouble? Like, you two stay over here, stay out of trouble. Why is one of you almost dead? Can you heal the... Fine. It's like adventuring with your kids, I guess. Let's go on an adventure. Stop poking your sister. Let her kill the monster. She wants to loot the bodies. Come on. And then the other kid's like, why you always let her loot the bodies? I never get to loot the bodies. Okay, everybody, we don't have our Featherfall turned on, so we'll do this the easy, tough way. We have our mouse mode on. If you struggle with this particular fall, I really suggest that you take a minute and experiment with the mouse look. aka T, I think is the default. I have a video on my YouTube channel, a couple of different videos I think doing this quest, explaining this particular mechanic. So, if you have ever considered doing this quest. Now, this is the tricky part, because you need to not try to make it, because it'll be too far. Should be about here. But you want to make sure that it's far enough that you can fall and grab the ladder without bouncing down. That's the toughest part. You kind of have to know. But basically, you want to go about a person above. If you can picture a Warforged there, you're about the right height. Of course, it's just easier if you have Featherfall. If you have Featherfall, doing what I did becomes laughable. Alright, somebody has asked a question in the DDO Sarlona page. Any good Q-Staff Monk Rogue builds around? Yeah, I linked my, I linked what we're doing right now. I don't know if it's good, but it's hard to screw up a Kensai Monk typey build. That's the reset. Alright, I can never remember which one of these is the go button. Alright, so that should be pew 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 pew. This one to that one, this one to the wall. Make sure it's open. Yep. Now we want to change it to here. Reset and pew. There we go. Old Ironsides. Oh. Rip, he fell down. We probably need to make sure that Trip is helpless and then really maximize our Trip DC. That's probably going to be our gimmick this life. Is that we're just going to trip him harder than anybody else can trip him. Fine. Shin's Robe. Shin's Robe. If you guys have not picked up one of these, this is like the best outfit to pick up when Jerry's on, if you can. Jump 15 plus 15 hide as well, plus a solid fall cookie. Used to be more important, now it's basically a free 15 jump item, which is pretty bananas. That plus 15 for pretty much any non-Warforged will get you anywhere in DDO. Yeah. So I always advise grabbing one of those. And again, that's free for the low price of being on the server when Jerry's around. Alright, so we're gonna run for our loot. We are going to find the tavern. We're gonna get double a share of the crew. Of course, I'd be ready to swashbuckle. Always be down for some swashbuckling. Show me your insides, robots. Whew. And this is where, for time, this bro is taking a walk. Wait until he fully disappears. Okay. Get out of here. 6 minutes and 52 seconds for 16,800 some odd experience. I don't feel like this is a particularly difficult quest. This is a good one on the hardcore server, I think, to Reaper. I think there's different levels of the game at different points if you're going for Reaper experience. That there's like a good spot to consider spending time. I think that's one of them. That a lot of the quests in this particular zone I think are fine like that, but this one and the fire caves in particular from this zone I think are both pretty good. We got a feared Reaper, huh? Okay. We're in. We're in for killing the feared Reapers. Oop. I thought we had switched to our trusty backup boy, but looks like we did not. How much damage did we put on our stick? A little bit. It's not good. That is not what we're about. Oh no. I'll have to look and see where we get quick draw. I think that's definitely something we are interested in. Don't know if we care about that. Slow, huh? Yeah, try again. Try some more to cast haste on us. There we go. That's my boy. I don't remember if there's more oozes in here. I feel like there might be. Switch over to the ooze stick anyhow for just a minute. Okay. Looks like no more oozes. Touch, peel, and stand. I love this song. I never think about it. I actually didn't even know the name of the song. I still don't know the name of the song. the worst, I know. I don't think we can safely bring the knuckleheads in there yet. We'll need to make a hole for a minute. A couple of baddies. Let's do this. Bad enough baddies that I want to have the Tignegs. Okay, looks like they got it. Gotta do something off this neck at some point. I don't think they have like neck replacement there or surgeries yet, but kind of wish that we lived in a world where they did. Just take like that section out. Let's move it someplace else. I think I would be 80% better. Anyway. Meow. Have you guys rolled up your tabaxis yet and played your tabaxis? Is that how you... I know that's how you say it. Tabaxi. It takes tabaxis. Meow. Danger. Where did you get yourself in danger at? Huh. I don't know exactly where he found danger, but I don't like it. Big trips. And we went the wrong way. Of course we did. Alright, I don't know who was not down here. I think it was the... I think it was the bard wasn't down here. Don't think there's any more trouble that way. All right. Do we even care? I guess we'll loot this chest. God, I love Three Barrel Cove, man. Well, how long were we out there? Oh, we still have one more quest even. Let's see, the stream has been live for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I mean, well, we had a couple of ranks in, but I bet we're very nearly, well, we're rank 37. We did a whole level in those however many quests, at half an hour worth of quests. And we're not done. God, this quest zone. Just so much fun. So good quests. Such good quests. What's this? Did I say that out loud by the Bare Naked Ladies? Hello. I don't think I've ever heard a Bare Naked Ladies song that I was like, ew. I feel Alright, you knuckleheads stay here and fight. I'll deal with this. Hopefully they'll take care of the bats there. Not get killed by the champ bat. Which could happen. It's probably likely, actually. Here we go, Plaguey. Well, that Plaguey didn't last very long. How do the traps in this quest work? It's probably worth, right? Lots of shrines for non-permies. Well, I mean, I did die, to be fair. But I'm also, what, screwing around on Reaper 2? Reaper 2's not bad. For me and a couple of junkers. Now, on the hardcore server, right, I typically do Reaper 1 on the hardcore server. So, I mean, I put my typical play skills up there with you permies. For a non-permy. I mean, for the first time, I did not make the board. And I had a hardware failure. And I was leveling up Jerry. And we almost did it. I feel like we could have... I think had... Well, some death would have come along that would have been similar. But I feel like... Assuming that we could keep the lack of attention deaths at bay, I think we could have made it. I think we were on track. I do very well. Reaper has upped everyone's game. That's fair. I feel like I'm pretty much I still only basically build for the grind. Like, I built what I thought was fun. And I was enjoying it, but it needed a little bit more tweaking for raids. I need to think about my objectives in raids with Samus. So... No hasto for me when I said cast haste on me. Instead, you're gonna not cast haste on me. Any hastos? There we go. Like, this is danger right here. Like, this is quite a bit of danger. I'd like to have my maximum haste. Okay. Thank you. Do I care about this chest? Not at all, right? No named gear comes out of there, so there's no sentient XP. Yeah, okay. Should have left it. Ooh, baby! Big numbers, baby, big numbers. Alright, you want to jump down on this side first? Oh, man. Comfort Eagle by Cake. That song, fire. Put that on my list there. I am showing some encoding errors again. Let me kill... Here we go. Let's see if this fixes it. Probably going to do an experiment next week. We're going to set up with a different setup and see how it runs and compare that to... compare running an external video card or an external capture card as opposed to doing it ourselves. I guess we just won't need. We don't need healing. Healing's not necessary. Oh, that was a time. You know what? I've reconsidered this race. This race incentivizes you to use tasty hams because you want to stand still long enough like to eat the tasty ham. Change my mind. This race, 10 out of 10. God, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Send it to whoever needs to see things for giving a shit about DDO. Make that happen, please. All right, let's not lag through this wall this time. Nice, we did it. Look at us, y'all. Look at us not lagging through things. We're lagging through it a little bit still. It's throwing us encoding errors, which probably means DDO itself is actually causing a problem. So we will take a pause at the shrine and give it a minute and see if, well, not a whole minute, but we'll give it a little bit of a time here and see if it cleans itself up. Because like I'm showing next to no taxing on my end, but we're still showing an encoding issue, which means to me that it's tying up GPU processor that it shouldn't be. I don't know. Just have to play it by ear. Just have to play it by ear. See, as soon as we continue to run, this quest immediately went back into laggedy mode. So it's something with this quest, because we were not, at least I didn't look like we were having this problem earlier. So, bear with us. I think things will clean back up when this quest is over, chat. So I mean that client's trying to put me in places that the game doesn't want to let me because of the lag. I actually put some throwing daggers in my backpack. I didn't grab them. How did I not grab them? How did I not grab them? All right. That's not the right thing. I've done this before, I swear, chat. I've done this with correctly. Come on. I swear I've done this before. How did I do this when I didn't have this before? I feel like I just abundant leaped across. I can't do that now because I didn't bring that. I didn't bring that item with me. Or did I? There's a bigger jump. Maybe we just need a bigger jump. Come on. Now I feel like we're just not. Like they're not going to give us. They're not going to give it to us because why? It was enough that I was able to get my jump bonus. Come on. Come on, game. All right. It's fine. Pay our time tax for being dumb. Well, that's what I was saying. I don't think I have a missile, but you know what? I think I have. Doesn't one of these cast? Oh, I guess none of them are Comet Fall anymore. I'm just gonna say I could Comet Fall it. Or not Comet Fall it, I could probably call it Bell too. Yeah, I was hoping to find something other than that. Because if you could if I could Meteor Swarm, yeah, I could Meteor Swarm it for sure. I think you can Comet Fall it also, which could have been one of these cookies. Or has been in the past, but not currently. That's funny. Usually I carry around enough like catch-all type things that's covered, but I did not grab this out of the bank. That and I should have. Happens. My time tax, my dumb-dumbness. It's fine. Brrr. I wonder, have I been muted this whole time? Have I just never said anything? Like all day? That would be great. It'd be really great if I've been muted this whole time. And that's why people have like popped into the chat and left, because I've just been muted this whole time because I'm dumb. That would be hilarious. All right. I hope I haven't been muted this whole time. I could have been, though. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out at some point. Someone's going to be like, yes, Sam, you have been muted. Nice to hear you. Or no, we've heard you. We've heard you this whole time. I know, I probably should have taken a throwing item right there, but we're going to hit this banker instead. That's not a banker. This banker instead. Mostly so I can prove to everybody that I... I wonder if that's the reason why it's not here. I wonder if it didn't make it into the bank because of lag or something. Because it should be right here. Okay. Do we have a thrower or something in our backpack that we can use? There we go. We don't have a lot in the way of arrows, though. That's okay. Can we find a throwing, returning thing instead, please? Huh. Yeah, I put a level 4 throwing, returning dagger in here. And then, I was on Java, and I saw that Java had like a level 6 version of the same dagger, and I went, oh, and I threw it in there. I must have grabbed the other one and took it out and didn't get Java's put in. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Okay, I'm not dealing with that right now. Okay, yeah, I'm also not dealing with those things right now. Oh, we could wear this if we wanted. I feel like this is just better, right? Yeah, that's just better. It's kind of sad some of these things are starting to just be better than level 7 crafted gear, for example. Like crafted at like from a named crafting system. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we're on these 99 arrows. Are you... Okay. Well, never mind. We have 200 arrows. I guess that's how many shots we have. Wow. Not sure exactly what happened there, but big confused. Advance the quest 10,000 times. Doesn't matter. We're going to eat both of them. yummy, yummy.
I grow stronger.
Alright. Hopefully, things will not be problematic now. To the fire caves. I feel like I'm getting work messages, not just... Yeah. I'm not dealing with it right now, people. There's like a chat for game stores in my... I'm gonna say area, but just Kansas, because that's our area. And they're trying to coordinate some stuff. And I feel like we coordinated, and I don't need to coordinate anymore. But they keep having conversations that are interesting to occasionally peek in on. So I haven't left the group. Maybe I should just mute it. I'm gonna say at me or something, maybe. Heavy by Collective Soul. Kind of like this song. We'll throw it on the favorite list for right now and see if it stays there. It may not. It may not make the cut on a second or third listening, but right now I'm just throwing things in the favorite list and seeing what sticks after a couple of listens, you know? Ooh, shoot, baby. Poles. Well, got it. I don't think I care about the collectible. Just wanted to... Duder here, right? Haste. Nice. Mew's gonna get himself killed. He doesn't even realize that his legs are flammable. I think the Muse has joined us. Alright, try again, bud. You go that way, please. I'll go here. So I don't think he teleported to me either. I think he's a little broken. Now he just teleported to me. Yeah, I have the feeling that there's some slight server issues. Is anyone else having similar issues here? See if this lava dot goes away. Did. I don't know. Just acting real weird. Right? Kind of squirrely. Oh well. Someday by Summer Sugar Ray. Summer Ray. Summer Ray. I was like, Summer Ray? That's not right. Ugh. Having lots and lots and lots of nausea today. The migraine. Kind of feel like I had to puke. Which usually means I have to puke. If I get up and leave abruptly, that's what happened, chat. I apologize. Oh no! That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. How many kills do we have? We got our kills. That's what matters. do not die. Okay. Missed a chest or two, probably a mimic. It's fine. 4 minutes. I didn't check the Reaper experience point total. Like 350 or so. You know what, chat? I'm gonna grab a drink really quick. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll come up here, grab this Boat Explorer. We'll get stepped in, or step in front, whatever you want to call it. Get over here. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and throw I'm going to throw a minute ad break up. I'm going to put some cold water on my face and grab a drink. See if I can get this feeling of nausea to dissipate just a little bit. I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, chat. Don't ever get migraines. Alright, let's pull it back together. We got a quest to do. Oof. Not here to complain. Here to be addicted to Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, we didn't get our bard song. We should fix that. It's that chat, right? Okay, God. I really... I don't know. I don't want to leave the chat, but I'll have to mute it or something. Any monsters want to come fight me? Any monsters want to come to a convenient choke point? No? Okay. If I'm not going to get punished with a dungeon alert, or the monsters attacking me, I guess I don't care. I mean, don't get it wrong. We're going to get those monsters that spawn at some point where it'll be inconvenient. Yeah, there's a Reaper. That's probably something that come from them. There's those oozes. We found them. Hey, look who else came. All those other guys. Look at that. Okay. Not bad. I'll take that. Yeah. I know like 10,000 snake guys around here somewhere. I know that there are definitely lots of snake men on this difficulty. Or on Elite. I thought there was some in here too. They maybe not Nagas, but there we go. Throgolite castos. Any stinky boys? Just making sure I did not have Featherfall on. You wanna... Isn't there supposed to be like 10,000 light shooting guys right now? I feel like monsters have not spawned. I'm also possibly just getting confused with the wrong difficulty. I swear there's some in here. Any oozes? There's some oozes at least. And that guy definitely spawned from the oozes. Okay. Let's go kill a scary boy. Carnage Reaper and a couple of Necros. -5 con. Come on. There we go. I know what he's trying to cast, but he's not getting any life, and I'm not getting any life, so I guess we're just going to ignore him. I'm getting some encoding overloading again. Anyway, so that should be the Three Barrel Cove experience. And that took us to rank 39. A lot of experience in Three Barrel Cove, y'all. Remember I said I've been doing like, it feels like about an hour and a half. Basically I've been doing like a zone. That's kind of what this is. I think it's about as much as I can play at a time right now for whatever reason. So we'll probably, I don't know. Take our level and we'll see how we feel. I don't know. Everything's still having encoding issues too. Yeah, you know what? We might go ahead and take our level and call it a Yeah, we had an encoding issue while we stood here. That's not gonna fly. So something needs a restart, whether it's the whole computer, whether it's DDO, I don't know. But we should not be having issues running through the zone. Alright, what level do we want to take? Not honestly sure. Okay, so I feel like we want to be Kensai tier 5. I think. That's my guess. But I'm not against maybe trying tier 5 Thief Acrobat. Like, this is good, right? Alright. So let's plan on being tier 5 here. Okay. So that means we don't have a no mercy access, right? Okay. So we definitely want to take no mercy. I thought one of these things said trip now counts as helpless. My problem, this is the thing. I kind of want to take some of these things and start filling this out. And I can fill this out whenever, right? Like, we get a lot of bang from this tier 4 and down. This can all disappear-ish a little bit later. So if I take defensive 9 lives here, does that change this? So then I can I don't ever have to take it on my as a rogue. God, didn't one of these say it counts as helpless? Maybe it's not here. I still think I want to start moving up this path. I think I want this staff lunge. I know I'm going to want no mercy at some point. All right, let's just behave. I don't know how many rogue levels we're actually going to end up taking through the end of it. So let's parse them out. What do they call it? Patient, practice, tempered. Yeah, we're gonna have to do probably next level. We're gonna have to do. Just to play catch up on all the skills. Okay. I don't think I really care about +1 dodge. I can get a clicky. I mean, I'm not against having a clicky. We'll try it. Maybe it's good. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to take this at some point and this at some point, and our trips are just going to be bananas. I don't... Oh, we just don't have enough points? Yeah, we do. I don't understand why we can't go this. Oh, we don't have the feet. Okay. I feel like this is just better, right? Just every hit is more damage. Do Right. I love this song. If you guys have never heard this song, the chorus is "What do I do right?" Guy's generally asking. He's like, I don't know. What is it that what is it that I do right? It seems like nothing I do is correct. It speaks to me. Level 8. It's Slaver's Gear. Right? Slaver's Gear. I'm trying to think the easy... This is not the easiest way to find it at all, but this is the way that my brain got there. Right? Okay. Not bad, right? It's okay. Insightful Deception, Relentless Fury, Seeker 5. I don't think that's good enough. And +1 all stats, +3 accuracy, +3 deadly. I just don't think that's comparatableness there. So what else? Okay. Orb is a nay. Cloak. Someone's going to have to go beat Ronan. This cloak is probably... Well, it's probably not what we need. We probably just need to upgrade our other cloak. This outfit... Nay. I think all of our 5 rings are kind of medium, but maybe there's a spot for it. All right, I gotta beat the dog. I'll be right back. Okay. Apparently the dog has decided that he wants a treat that he didn't want. That's what it sounds like. All right, what else was in here? Assemble the Slave Lords. Fine, not quite what we're looking for. We're not doing plate mail, not on our roguelike. Spinneret's usually pretty good, but we're not doing casting. Shield, Ring of Power. We do usually wear this ring. And when we switch this ring, it usually lets us switch our trinket out into something better. So, is there a trinket that I want to wear at 8? I guess is the question. Yeah, we're having encoding issues standing still. This is not great. Let's turn that off, and let's turn this off and see if that helps the encoding at all. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. We'll just turn everything off that we possibly can and have the minimalist stream for a few minutes and see if it helps. Okay, so is there a different trinket that we'd want? Let's go look. Let's go see what we have in the bank, huh? I always like gearing up every level. It's one of my favorite parts of gaining a level is playing with gear. It's part of the reason I get really irritated with a lot of levels not having gear stuff laying around. It feels like the level doesn't... If a level already doesn't have a lot of choices and then also doesn't include what feels like meaningful gear upgrades, then I feel like there was no reason to have taken the level at all, and that's just sad to me. Alright, so what do we have in the bank? Let's level 8. Never mind. We have nothing in the bank. No bank for us. Alright. We have a level 8 belt. Seems like a pretty reasonable upgrade. Ginny Says by Cowboy Mouth. I really like this song. Yeah, so we have Quality Con 1 concentration. Like, we could put this in our trinket slot if we had someplace else we were getting melee alacrity from. But we're not, right? We could get it from here, which is what we usually switch to. I usually switch to this, but I don't think we're going to in this case. I don't have a level 8 cloak. That feels like a hex. I think we will swap over to Java if we don't see one in here. I wonder if it's just like one level off. What we'll do is we'll search by name before we switch. Like there's level 20. Level 28. Gonna say, I feel like I have a bunch of these. I'd be surprised if I don't have a level 8 one, but I could have missed that window. Like I said, the last time I bought these, I bought them on the hardcore server. I didn't always have everything. Hey Toddies, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes, there's much fire. There's always much fire. Is it Sauron's? I wish. I wish it was somebody else's fire. I could give it to them and leave, but... So we're better than yesterday for sure. Anyway, we're looking at some level 8 gear stuff. Oh, it's Scamore. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. What's the stat of that ring? Which ring? The Ring of Power? The Power! I like this ring. I usually switch to this ring, but I don't think we're gonna switch. I don't think we're gonna switch though this life. Right? Seems wrong. Doing great today. How am I? I'm doing better. Feeling good. It always is nice to see bodies in the chat. That always helps. You guys being in the chat makes it easier, for sure. Okay, so I said I was going to open this up for everywhere and just see what we have. Mimic? Any mimics? Any mims? Okay, so we have a level 4 belt, a level 12 belt. Maybe we don't have a level 8 belt or level 8 cloak. That seems so weird if I wouldn't. How long am I going to stream today? I'm not sure. I was thinking about logging off after this level and gear up, but if there's bodies in the chat, we might stick around a little bit longer. Slave Lord, you were still playing then? I picked up most of the Slave Lord gear off of hardcore server runs. You just dropping by to say what we're doing? That's good. You're going to go practice some piano? Nice. I would like to know how to play the piano, but I cannot read anything but bass. My brain won't comprehend it. Like, if I slow down enough, I can figure it out sometimes, but just like I really struggle with other languages, for example. I think it's the same thing. I think I'm barely technically capable in that, and that's the bare. Like, my brain's like, nope, that's the only one. Talking about hardcore, you can't wait for season 6. I mean, we'll see. I'm down. I'm not going to say nay. Not going to say nay right now. Like Megan Trainor's all about that bass. Something like that. Do you guys ever watch the... Was it the spoof? I don't know who... I think Nerdist maybe did it. All about that bass. And they're talking about the... Star Destroyer. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're going to practice your practice pedal. Well, good luck. Don't make any noise, pedal. Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but it seems really weird that I don't have this other cloak. So the last non-Samus person that I attempted to level was JavaBot. We'll see if Java has eating these extra cloaks on him. My purpose is trifold. 1, so I can practice literally whenever I feel like, and my Night Elf self operates best in a time frame. 2, it's kind of like strength constitution training. 3, by being aerial training, gotta listen to tone with increased sensitivity. It's always, I mean, when you need to practice, right? That's part of it. But you also have to practice during the times that you're performing under the same conditions. So like if you use alcohol when you're performed, you need to do that. If you don't use alcohol when you're performing, you need to practice when you're not with alcohol. You know what I mean? That's same mindset. Oh, I'm not a performer. I'm a teacher. Performing's not what I do. Not even necessarily performing, but practice in general, right? Oh, my point is perfect practice makes perfect, right? Not just practice makes perfect. Practice makes more practice. Perfect practice makes perfect. So if the window strikes you to practice at a certain time, that's fine. But if you're gonna do stuff at a certain time, you need to match that window. For example, I watch a streamer play Magic, and when he plays in his window where he's used to playing, he's very, very good. But if he's running late or like an odd time, like he can't sleep, so he's going to stream or something, his play quality goes way down because he's not used to having his brain do stuff during that, like those kind of tasks during that time of the day. That's fair. That is all fair. No, I have not. I've not played in a performance thing in quite a while, and I haven't been judged in even longer than that. Like, I'm trying to think when the last time I was professionally judged. Like I did a marching band in high school, but I went to a couple of contests. I guess everything was in high school. God, that's so 25 years ago the last time I was judged. Seriously, I don't have any of these bloody cloaks. Okay, I guess. Well, let's do this first. There are two other characters that we're going to try before we just waste resources and space on something. Did I know that Albert Brooks... I am not as in-depth or interested in the personality types as you are, my friend. Flagpole Sonata by Harvey Danger. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs, I think. Probably on my short list. Top 100. Alright. Which one do you have on? You have a level 20 on as well. Okay. Okay. So, fine. $15 Mimic tokens, huh? $42 Mimic tokens. This character's from hardcore server Mimic Hunt, which was awesome. I was thinking of doing a single fighting barbarian. Single weapon fighting is always interesting. I'm not well versed in barbarians or melees right now, but I imagine if you're doing a life, pretty much anything will Get you up there, right? Let's see, Camus. I think this is the other character that came from Hardcore Server Mimic Hunt. So we'll see what she's got on her. Mantle of Fury. Level 16 belt. There's no way that we're going to want that, right? At level 16? Okay. No mimis. Turn your bags in. Turn your bags in. Those I don't think I care about. Well, all right. I guess we're gonna go turn in the. We're gonna go see if there's a turn-in guy today. AFK to piano, excellent. I'm going to use the restroom. We'll hit the switch character button, and then I will pop to the restroom. If you guys have any questions, comments, topics you'd like to discuss, anything like that, if you'd like to continue the stream, it's a good. Fill-in talky talk time is pretty good. Motivations, or however you want to call it. Are we gonna be able to log out? SSG? SSG, can I log out of your log out? Switch characters? I swear I'm gonna make a meme where I try to log out. It shows the bar, and you stay in, but everybody else leaves. All right, 1 minute ad break. We'll be right back, everybody. Dear Chad, I don't know if I'm back or not yet, but man, did I just old man pee. So old. Speaking of old. If you see Tobrell's stream on tonight, and you pop over into it, I'm not going to say that he is a super old man now, but he could be old. And I think he's planning on streaming the raids tonight. And it definitely is his birthday. So, yeah, go over there. If you have the capabilities to like, subscribe, and follow, please consider myself or him or both of us It'd be wonderful. Well, we are not getting any younger. I mean, that's fair. Right? That is fair. Also, Voodoo's rating tonight. That's also true. That is also very, very true. I feel like I was missing something. I feel like I'm missing something important at level 8, and I have no idea what it is. You know what I mean? Do you guys have that feeling every once in a while? It's like, oh my god, how can we not have X? I didn't think of it. This is that time. I feel like I am missing something obvious that should be right on Front Street. You have that feeling all the time? Yeah. I have to trust my subconscious most of the time because I have no idea what the hell is going on. So usually when something like this is nagging me, it's significant. I don't know what it... I have no idea what it is. Hats? I don't think I want a different hat. Alright, let's go 6 to 8. Show me what we have in here. Okay. Okay, chat. Level 7 includes some sets. Do we even bother with the set until level later? I love this one set though, which is why it's weird that it's not here. That's what it is. It's the... I want my Ravens set. I don't know where it is. Wow, I do not... That's it. That's what it is. I figured it out. Okay. Well... I guess RIP. For my... I'm not gonna search around 7,000 characters to find a 2-piece set that just should be in my TR cache. Or my level cache. Alright, level 8 means potentially level 6s. Level 6 means... Let's pretend to be social. Hard. Boo. If this was Reaper, I'd be in. I would go do some Reaper. Ritz, what are you doing? Level 20. Alright. Hooch. Alright. Alright, I'll hit the button on that song. Let's try it. Alright, where did we say we're going? There was no quests that were worth a crap, so... Level 6ers. Oh, there's a whole bunch of sweet quests at level 6, right? Level 6 is good. So level 6, we've got Deliras. We've got the 12 chain You would not hurt by going and running through the Feywild chain, like now at level 8. I'm not going to because it plays with my noggin, so I'm not going to. So I think I'm going to skip to Sorrow Dust because it's one of my favorite areas. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to keep an eye on our encoding again and see if we have an encoding issue that pops up. I'll grab this while we're here. Now that we gave it a few minutes and a character swap, we'll see if the game has let loose a little bit of whatever in the hell it was hanging on to and see if we can stop having lagging issues. Oh, we also need to do that other quest that's right there, right? Oh, I cannot think of its name. Alright. I like having a little bit bigger healing for this too, because I typically just do this whole quest chain and it gets a little tough in places. I don't think well, I probably should have looked before I recalled, but it's fine. I usually don't care on level 8 hirelings. Pure critical. Let's try this. I've never tried this hireling before. In relations to this quest area. So let's give it a shot. I think I just heard lightning. Or thunder. You don't hear lightning. You see lightning and hear thunder. Allegedly. Hey, we did it. We walked through the doorway. Look at us. Okay. We're gonna pick up these explorers along the way. Kind of get this half, and then we'll get the other half. It's not that far out of the path to like pick these up, and it's a reasonable chunk of experience for not very much out of the wayness. It's kind of like if you knew that you could go to class or your job and you could get there 2 minutes early, or you could take a different path and you would definitely you'll never be early, but you will find a $5 bill. Some people are going to be like, $5 bill? That's not value. Some people are gonna be like, $5? Hell yeah! Nope. Didn't get that either. Wow. We're definitely having some time dilation with the game interactions. So we just have to be prepared for that, I guess. So we clock in the morning. We'll take it easy, Scamore. I hope your child does well. Recovers quickly. Well, I honestly, you know what? I don't remember if this gives me an XP bonus or not. I should know. I run these constantly. Just don't remember. It did not. I kind of thought so. I was kind of thinking it was going to be a waste of time. She ain't take an antibody? Oh my god. Did the key... I clicked on it. Did it... Problem with the kidney. Sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear about that. Those kind of problems are no fun. No fun. I would get bladder infections. And for quite a while I thought that the bladder infections were the worst pain that I would ever feel, but now I kind of go back. Normally you have it under control. That's good. We're going to have it under control now. Either way. Results. Let's see. 6 hours ahead. 7 hours ahead. So that's more east. I'm thinking. No, more west. Yeah, more west. More west than London. Yeah, London, because London's 6 hours ahead. Poland, somewhere in Poland. And now we're having a lockup. It might just be destiny for us to... It's these kind of things that kind of keep me at that hour play mark. Hour and a half play mark. It just feels like the game doesn't like playing more than that in a row anymore for me. Like, completely locked up. Yeah, you know what? I think we will. I think we'll use this as an opportunity to say thanks for hanging out, everybody. We really do appreciate it. But the game's locked up, and I don't feel like fighting with it to try to fight and unstream and have everything work, so I'm just not gonna. Alright, everybody, peace, much love. We'll see you guys soon. I don't know if we're gonna stream later tonight. We might. But, again, Tobrell's supposed to. So don't forget to give him a follow, Tobrell.com. twitch.tv/Tobro. Alright, everybody. Peace, much love, and we'll see you guys in a few hours, possibly, at the very least, over on, I'll be a voice on his stream. So, don't forget to join us there. Peace and